Hey guys, just wanted to chime in, give you my take on the Tua concussion that happened last night. A lot of people are wondering, is this the end, etc.? I don't think so. I'm a concussion expert. I think that he can make a full recovery and return based on research that implies that if you have healed from previous concussions fully, that a new concussion is almost like your first concussion. Everyone is focused on the video itself. It's like watching a train wreck a little bit. And it's a hyper focus on the wrong thing, in my opinion, because we work with concussion stuff all the time, and a lot worse than what that is. Some of our car accident victims, I'm sure if there was a camera inside the car, we would all be like, this is horrible, We have full recoveries from a lot of really bad concussion stuff. What needs to be the focus is just on the rehab and doing it the right way, taking enough time. And if he can fully exert himself, a non-contact element of his sport, and do it with no symptom exacerbation, then you ease into the contact. Don't go from non to full, but ease into it. Then I think he can make a full recovery, is my personal opinion. And you focus on that one now. Forget about the other ones because you healed from those. That's the research that I think is going to eventually be more validated than it currently is, but I acknowledge it's not quite there yet. So, but I think he can make a full recovery personally. He played for almost 2 years after concussions 1, 2, and 3, and no problems, at least none that I'm aware of. To me, a high-level athlete like that is going to have symptoms or something that is exacerbated if you're not totally recovered from those previous. I think he recovered, so I think he can recover again. You just focus on this one concussion. It's a little less daunting to think of it that way, and you do everything you can to get enough time under your belt to fully recover, which not only means symptom-free, it also means performance deficit-free. It also means you've done 2 practices with non-contact with no symptoms. It means you've done the concussion treadmill test with no symptom exacerbation. That's the Buffalo treadmill test. It also means that you do specific physical exertion exercises, non-contact still, in your particular sport. The movements you do in your sport, it needs to be tailored to what you do, and it needs to be very physically exerting with cardio, but also the kinds of movements and challenges that you would do in your sport. If you're symptom-free after that, then you go to partial contact. So it shouldn't go from non-contact to full contact. It should go partial contact, really controlled, and then you ease back into it. This should minimum of 3 weeks, probably 4, 5, between 3 and 6 is what the research is showing. So I think if you do that and do it the right way, my personal opinion is that he could probably make a full recovery and return to sport.